Alright, so we are on Sunset Lake, and that's near Amherst, Wisconsin. This is a no-wake lake, and I'm not sure of how many acres it is. I think it was like 60 or 63 acres. So the launch, we'll go back and take a look at the launch. It is extremely shallow, and the dock is extremely short, so there's some issues getting in, but once you get in, we're at like 38 feet right now for depth. So, and I guess this lake's pretty good for bass, and the panfish are abundant, so we're going to find a spot here, I think, over by these trees here. We're going to start, and we'll just work our way around and see what we find. And now we're at 40 feet, so surprisingly a lot of people here. So we almost turned back because of the launch. Like I said, it's pretty shallow, and I think the lake only has 10% muck. The rest of it is sand and gravel, so it looks like it's pretty clear. Alright, so we are in the middle here, and we were just over by the shoreline. We kind of worked our way about halfway around, and we had a couple bites, only reeled in a small panfish. So we decided, well, we'll try the middle of the lake, and here it looks like it's about 54, 53 feet deep, so it's pretty deep. It's really clear and almost completely weedless. Just a little section over in there where we caught the pan, there were some lily pads in that. Otherwise, you put the anchor down and pull the anchor up, and completely free of weeds, which is nice. So I don't know if we're going to catch anything today or not. I kind of have my doubts. Small pan the way it looks. Ooh, he's fluttering.
That's not a pan, is it?
Ooh, yeah, it is. Ooh. He's ferocious.
I don't even have it. Oh, there you go.
You gonna grab him off?
Yeah. Ow.
Ooh, look at that.
That looks the exact same.
Oh no, this is much smaller.
The reflection is too strong. You can kind of see it.
Ooh. Whoa!
Pull him up.
Oh man!
Oh.
He's a fighter.
Why do they all have black speckles on them?
I'm not sure. Alright, so we're headed back. We only caught a total of 5, which was not as good as the last time we went out, but this is the first time we fished this. And we actually talked to somebody else that was launching before us, and they said there's actually a lot of bass, and panfish are supposed to be abundant, so I'm not sure if it's just weather conditions or what. Definitely a nice little lake here, real quiet. A lot of wildlife too. And there's a nice beach as well, with a park and restroom facilities. Alright, so we got the boat out. It was a little bit of a trick. It's a little bit of a trick to get it in here too. So this is what I was talking about. I wanted to show you this before we wrap this up completely. So there's the end of the dock. And if you look there is not a whole heck of a lot of water here, maybe 6-8 inches of water. And right off of this side it's a little bit deeper. So what you got to do is get your trailer all the way off and attach a rope to the front. At least that's how we did it. And kept the person on the dock and just kept backing the truck up until you had the trailer back far enough that everything was floating. You could just pull the trailer ahead, and then the person on the dock would pull the rope to bring the boat in, and we all had to get on the boat from the front because even on this side it's really not that deep. So, and the funny thing is once you start backing out here, so let's say this is maybe a foot, that's about 2 or 3, it seems like every little bit you move, you go down a foot, and like probably out where my finger's pointing, that's probably 20 feet deep. And then the further out you go, 30, 40, or 53 feet, it gets deep pretty quick. It's just really shallow alongside the edges. Even when we were fishing alongside, you could see it was real like sand colored next to the shore. It's not very deep. So, and this guy's been doing pretty good out here. So I think there were 2 other boats out here besides us, and I didn't see anybody pull in any monsters or anything like that. This guy in the small boat here, he had a couple of panfish we saw pull in, and then I don't know what the other boat was, if it was like a 12-foot. You know, it was a Miro craft, pretty small boat, but it had a steering wheel and they backed it out, very narrow. So, and the beach area over there is super busy, lots of people out today. So, I don't know, maybe we'll have to try fishing this again and see if the fish bite a little bit more than what they did today. So, that'll be it for now.